Watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Corey Seager, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set, and on the hill today, Yerry Rodriguez.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Digging in for Oakland,
Leading
Abraham Toro.
Oakland, the left fielder, Abraham Toro.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Caught him looking for the K. Zach Geller, the next to hit. The 1-1. This one popped up. Simeon pulls that one down, 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. A's 0, Rangers coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Today's starting pitcher, Ross Stripling. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Marcus Simeon.
For the Rangers,
Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Falling behind 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Seager stands in now. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Simeon gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got it by him for the K.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers as the game goes on.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Adolis Garcia will hit next.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 outs.
2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one misses.
Ball.
And now 3 balls and a strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking. Rangers leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. That one is upstairs.
Count is full.
Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6.
This is J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Nick Allen now at the plate. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Carter brings it in. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith.
Third baseman.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. There's a swing and a drive. Butler going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Nevin. Inning over. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. And the pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Butler stands at first with 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
A little bit high. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Zach Gallo. On the ground to first, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes across, and the A's score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Now it's J.D. Davis. The 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. The pitch.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Taveras sizing this one up. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
He's got it, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Short hop liner, handled it short. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Taveras leads off first with 1 away. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So up next, Evan Carter. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. kicks and deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Rangers leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Allen. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped. Jankowski raging back towards the wall. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Walsh. That's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Joe Boyle, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And he deals. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
A wind in the pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lede on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for Texas, Jared Walsh. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And downstairs.
Ball.
Bounced up the middle. Geloff. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for Texas. They trail it here 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Abraham Toro. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Dane Dunning up and throwing. Bradford getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And a pitch. And another ball. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Grounder might be 2. Smith tossed to second. On to Walsh. That's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Joe Boyle. This is his 3rd time out this year. So digging in, Travis Jankowski.
The right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now all even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there. Still down 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Dane Dunning.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Ball to strike. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Moving in the bullpen, Grant Anderson appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
1-2.
And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one to first. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Activity in the bullpen. Austin Adams getting ready to go. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
The third
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's a 1-1. That's out to center field. Has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Nick Allen. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tavares settles under it and makes the grab, and there's one away.
The bat, number 2. Shortstop.
Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The right fielder, number 4.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Hernandez over at first with one away. Now a fly ball to right center. Jankowski makes the catch. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Abraham Toro up next for the A's. Two outs.
Ball. 3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. That one hooked foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-2 on the way. And he hits a ground ball right side. Simeon toss over to first. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next to hit, Travis Jankowski. 2-1 now. Foul ball. Two now. And another ball.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Out towards right center field, coming on. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Grant Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. That one is hammered right field. Jankowski going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees, it's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Cody Bradford appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Nevin. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
To the right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, J.J. Bleday. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nick Allen up next for the A's.
Allen.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one missing inside. Darryl Hernandez
Count is full.
next to bat for the A's. First and second, 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Runner take a base.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. And if they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Darryl Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Count.
That's to third. A sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. But they lead it 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, T.J. McFarland. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now, Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead of the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. On a bounce right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty. That's down and in.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one misses. And a full count now.
Got a full count.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Rangers trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one clips the corner.
2-2.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Arce. He last pitched 2 days ago. Two outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia. Arce keeping him close.
base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flade sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brock Burke hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
That's a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Zach Geller swings here and blasts one left field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next up for the A's, J.D. Davis. Kicks and deals.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Two on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. This to center field. Tavares going after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regret it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cody Bradford.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. Right side, and foul ball. Davis over at second, 1 down. The pitch. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, he'll score. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Tyler Nevin up next for the A's. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 6 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And that's in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 down, base is empty.
2-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ersig is just 1 strike away. Got it. And that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-0 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.